The New Testament is made up of the four Gospels, the book of Acts, numerous epistles, and the book of Revelation. The Gospels give us the history and the meaning of the Incarnation. The book of Acts gives us the history of how the apostles spread the gospel across the known world. The epistles are literally a collection of letters written by the apostles to these new churches. It really is that simple. Churches were formed by the apostles, and as the gospel is preached across the known world, these new believers needed basic instruction and guidance. These letters started as direction and correction, not a mere book of rules. The New Covenant is about how to be truly human, whereas the Old Covenant was given for the Israelites in their immature state. Imagine keeping all of the instruction that you've given to your children and then trying to apply that to them later on in their life when they're adults. The New Testament was never meant to be another book of rules to be followed in perpetuity. New Christians in the first century needed rudimentary instruction, but now as the nations have Christianized, that has changed. With 20 centuries of Christianity, the church has matured and generated spiritual fathers. The New Testament is a history of how the church developed with basic instruction. It will always be valuable and recognized as God-inspired, but we have 20 centuries of wisdom from which to learn and grow, learning to love God, to love our neighbor, as is specific in each situation. The life of the Christian needs to be approached with wisdom and input from a spiritual father. The epistles in the New Testament, with centuries of tradition as well, form the foundation of the apostolic Christian faith.